So I can't sing praises any higher about the place. Like, we fell in love with the place 12 years ago, our whole family, and we've been involved ever since. And it's just, you see the people that are coming through the door, especially the kids, from the kids' point of view, to see how they learn. It's fascinating watching kids learning a new art, be it guitar, arts and crafts. But to see kids watching them when Paul and Sarah and Haley and Tyrone, they were training them upstairs, and you can see them soaking the information in like a sponge, and it only takes them 2 to 3 months, and you can see massive differences in the kids already. And another thing which helps is it helps to tire the kids out, from my own point of view, that when you get home, they're not wanting to be on their PlayStation for hours upon hours. They'll go into bed and they'll go to sleep because you're after draining their energy. And another good thing about the place, it keeps the kids away from social media, because too much of it's too prevalent nowadays that the kids are constantly stuck with a screen in front of their face, and places like this are an escape from that for children, which I think is vitally important, you know. But the one thing that I found very remarkable over the place is during the pandemic, when everybody was locked away, no one was allowed out to have contact with one another. Paul reached out to the kids through Zoom calls and got them doing bits and pieces through Zoom calls, like whether it was I think there was a toilet roll challenge there about how far you could kick a toilet roll and things like that, and just checked base with everyone and made sure that everyone was all right. And that to me showed what the place is actually about, that when people needed one another, especially when they were isolated, that the lads reached out to the kids, you know, and kept them entertained. And that's the most impressive thing I've seen in my time down here, and I think that in itself speaks volumes about the place. But basically that's all I can really say about the place, you know. I could probably go on for another hour talking about things that have went on in here and all the positive stories that have come out of here, but just in my experience, it's a top class place, you know, and we'll be here for as long as I can keep doing it, and as long as the kids want it, and I think the kids are going to take it into their future lives as well. So that's really all I can say about the place, you know. It's a top gym and a top facility here in the hub.